Jagger, let's take a look at your second run in the U12 Combi race. Did a good job there that day. Let's check it out. All right, pretty good job. Let's check it out and see maybe how we can make it even better. Came through here, just really kind of, you see this a lot from you, kind of ducking by the gate, pinching off the line, and kind of falling to the inside. You can see that big spray going on. So give yourself a little more room above. You want to intersect rise line, that imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the panel, a little bit higher up. We call that more elevation. Give yourself more room so we can pressure the skis from when we intersect rise line through fall line here. You kind of sneak by the gate, duck by it, pinch it off a little bit, and then your pressure is all down here. You need to bring that line up the hill, stay ahead of the course more. Through the transition, you got a pole plant. Got to move a little more forward though. Looks like you're really top of the turn, sitting back, right? And going to the divergence, scissoring the skis, kind of cheating to get this turn going. But I do like the finish, right? That's a beautiful picture there. Pretty level shoulders, a long outside leg, short inside, rolled up both. The downside is you got like no pressure here. We want start to build pressure, not yet, and it's all down here. And we're looking to pressure starting here, and begin releasing here. We really want pressure in the fall line, really rise line through fall line. All right, the only other thing is, arms. Let's get them more forward. Right? You look like you're always coming down like you're an airplane. Came through here again, kind of chucked them a little bit sideways at the top of the turn. You got to be patient, get out to rise line, intersect rise line with our skis pointing out and away from the pole. So we can bring turn shape back, but can't start the turn here. You're in rise line when the turn is started. We see this a lot. I mentioned it already. Your feet get your legs get really wide sometimes, especially on right footers like this. Turn to the left. Let's keep a more, consistent stance of feet and legs. Because we chucked them sideways here, we're going to skid, and then we're going to pressure down here. And you see the outside ski, you fell to the inside, and big spray on the outside, kind of lost it. Again, here we see lack of elevation, ducking by the gate, pressure below. Kind of similar there, but again, good finish of the turn. Just bring that line up the hill, and we'll be faster. Again, we start that big knee separation. I mentioned in another video that what looks like on the stubbies, you're gonna so concerned about shinning it off that you widen the knees and drive that inside knee, which we want to do, but you do it a little bit too much. But again, pretty good turn there. Once it got going, nice turn. I like that. Let's just keep those hands more forward, elbows in front of the body. The pole plant right there. Here again, cheating on the inside. Look at, I can't tell if that was just scissoring or did you actually weight on the inside and that ski's hooking up. But look at the spray on the outside and look at the separation right there, the feet, which means all the weight's on the inside. You lost your outside ski. got to be outside ski to outside ski, foot to foot. Again, elbows in front of the body. Right there. I mean, just push those hands forward. Good looking turn here. I like this one. Little pole plant. Rolled them up. Patient. Better line. Got out to rise line, it looks like. The ski's pointing, out and away of it. So we can bring shape back to the pole. Hairpin, good job there. Get this pretty wide on the right footers. The knees, and just start to run straight at it now, and you can see just, a lot of stuff going on below the gate. Not bad, but you can also see how feet widened here, which meant, kind of the outside ski you're losing a bit. Again, knees get pretty wide. There's really some good turns. Now, what's interesting about, as soon as we get to the tall poles, if you get quite narrow, you go straight at them and there's no pole plant. You don't have to push the pole down, push the gate down. When you push it down, we really have a hard time being able to pole plant. You want to block the gate and immediately pole plant. Again, no pole plant. But your feet get very narrow here, and it's like you're so concerned about shinning them that you bring your feet close to the gate together. We got to give our feet room so we can roll those skis up on edge and use ankles and knees. But overall, pretty good job there. Let's really think about, elbows in front of the body, number one. Keep a similar stance of legs and feet throughout turns and transitions, particularly right footers. All right, let's give ourselves a little more elevation above the gate. Let's try not to be ducking. And we got to be outside ski to outside ski. Think ankles and knees first. Establish the outside ski. We can move the hip in at that point, but we got to be ankles and knees and get on that outside ski. You're great at the outside ski drill. Keep practicing that. Bring it to the race course.